Hey guys, XJ9's here, and today's going to be a video about how to one-cycle Nakatra, the third boss in the new Sanctum Rebirth Hardmode. One-cycling, honestly, isn't too hard. It's just a really important thing you have to do, which I will show before we enter the fight as well. However, I do have the tier 100 upgrade with the Omni Guard, which does help significantly, and the Lantern, obviously. However, I've done it without having tier 100, so do give it a try, even if you don't have the new tier 100 weapons. I'll go quickly over to the gear I'm using. So Dark Magic Aura, just, I like using Vampirism, Dark Magic, or Modrat. Equilibrium Aura also works well. Vampirism also because I'm using a Blood Reaver, which, does damage because of the Vampirism Aura because it procs books. Full Necromancer robes, the typical Relentless 4, Crackling 4, Biting 4, and Impatient 4, Devoted 4, and Invigorating 4, and Mobile. Mobile is probably extremely important, so please take that. Invigorating 4 Mobile is also really easy to get, it's only like 10 mil to get. Essence Finality with Death Guard. Zorga's Soul Ring. I like this ring personally. Everyone flames me about it, but I like the ring. Zemmergul's Nexus, obviously. Omni Garden, Death Guard level 100. Scripture and Amasket. I like this book. You can honestly use any book. I think it's pretty much the same. I just like this book. It's a safer full book, so I like it. I use a wand to apply Smoke Cloud. I will say the Smoke Cloud, definitely, if you do not have tier 100, helps a lot. People don't even bother with it, though. It's very minor. I just apply it before the last phase. 2 Restore Flasks. Power Burst of Vitality. Again, you can see my rune pouches with my runes. Elysian is the Power Burst of Vitality and Elysian are like get me out of here cards. This lantern isn't important as flanking 4. It's mostly for the second boss with the pillars. This has Turtling 4 and Bulwark 4, but I actually don't even use this, so I might actually even get rid of this in my preset because I do not use these abilities or these perks in the dungeon at all. Excalibur, Overload, best renewal. Luck of the Dwarves for when you kill the boss, Fallen Bombs, and a bunch of Blubberfish, along with expensive spices. And if you go to War's Retreat quick, I can show you, my Archaeology perks. Again, it's always the same thing, by the way, which is Conservation of Energy, Death Ward, and Fear of the Small. I'm already Bonfire and Oolog, so I'm not going to bother doing that. So don't worry about that. So, I want to show the rotation really quick on the dummy. Or try to even do the dummy. But, okay, essentially all we're going to be doing, guys, is when you enter the mind, I call it the mind, but when your soul is getting eaten, when you're about to click on the little purple mist, you want to pop your Living Death, and, then do your Threads of Fate, Soul Sap, and Touch of Death, and then Volley, kill everything, and then just go. And as long as you're 40-50% adrenaline, so you can cast that Death Skulls ASAP when you get out after 2 abilities, and she's able to be attacked. You should have at least 2 Death Skulls out on her. You don't need 3 Death Skulls, but doing a Death Skulls, doing 2 Finger Deaths, and then your Living Death wears out, that's usually enough to secure the 1 cycle because of all that upfront damage. So we're just gonna go there now. I'm already at the boss, so I need to get there obviously to get to the phase, but I'll show you. We're gonna cast Darkness, we're gonna put on our book. Okay guys, so we're gonna start the kill. We had some technical difficulties, so again, summon everything. Just buff with Invoke Death, Sword of Bones. We're going to Split Soul, Bloat, and we didn't bloat. Okay, it was lag, guys, actually. Command Skeleton, turn 95 special, turn 95. Auto, Touch of Death, Auto, Soul Sap, Flex, Weaver up it a little bit, Divert the first hit so you can get your adrenaline back. Yummy, now we can build up to a Touch of Death. We're in a Living Death here. I'm just going to take that because I was in kind of a bad spot. Sometimes if you don't feel like you can dodge it, it's just good just to eat food and just stand there. Because if you dive and miss it, you're gonna not have your dive for the second one, which is really bad. We're gonna just Vitality Pot and just base tank this whole entire thing. And just keep autoing and spamming that Finger of Death. Wall Bomb. More autos. Finger of Death. Death Skull. We're going to Split Soul, Bloat. We have that 5 stacks. You could maybe get a Scarab skip here, but nah, it was close though. We're gonna Blood Siphon here to keep our guys up for this Diggy phase. So we're gonna kill this one Scarab. We're gonna just attack this Scarab and Soul Stab it. Typically, I like to touch it. What do you call it? Threads of Fate into a Death Guard special. We're just gonna also Death Skull this dog just because we'll have it back up anyway, so it's actually fine to use it there. We're gonna blow up our zombie here just for some big 10k hit. So once our guys die, we're just gonna resummon them all. We need to cast Invoke Death on each dog, by the way. He's dead. We're gonna put a Smoke Cloud, summon all, Touch of Death. We have full stacks. So we're gonna run in. We need Command our Ghost. We command our Ghost. Go in. Living Death. Touch of Death. We're gonna Threads of Fate. Overload. Don't want that to run out, guys. Soul Strike, what we call it. Volley. Monkey Moon. Monkey Moon. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna Bone. We're gonna Split Soul. Stand that Finger of Death. Touch of Death. We're gonna be able to get 3 Death Skulls. You don't need 3 Death Skulls, I will say that, but you know, it helps. Your 95 special, walk back and forth. She does this, just put reflect. We're gonna reflect the 3rd hit. Boom, boom, boom. We're gonna go here, dive, run to the middle in between every hit, by the way, and you'll be absolutely fine. Like, see how? Oh, I think that one does fine. There's a Blood Reaver up. Vitality Pot. At this point, you can honestly just kind of face take. Like, if you look, I'm absolutely fine. And then she's just dead. I will say, I did have 3 Death Skulls, guys, but you don't need 3 Death Skulls. Like, I literally, just for flares, I had her at 36k HP. The only reason I didn't get it with my 2 Death Skull rotation was because my conjures died. I didn't follow the rule of just summon them before you go into the mine, and you're fine. That's all you need to do. So hopefully this helps you get your 1 cycles in. Again, I do have tier 100. I do apologize, but I've done this before without tier 100. So as long as you can do the rotation well, it should be absolutely fine. I will say, I do think I'm staying in the mine a little bit too long. I'm not even listening to what I'm saying. You should be, go to the symbol, like that symbol, the purple cloud. You invoke death as you click on it. Threads of Fate, volley, no, sap, volley, touch of death like a gorilla or one of the dogs are left, then leave, and then just build 2 autos, Death Skulls on her. And then 1 hit might be hit her when she's only taking like 1% damage, but the other hits will go. Because that's how you get the three hits in. So hopefully this helps you. I need to edit this video a little bit because of technical difficulties, you know. But yeah, it's been fun. Bye.